Boker Tov, everyone. Rabbi Eric Solomon, Raleigh, North Carolina, Beth Mar Synagogue, more morning Torah. So we are finished with Pesach. It's a gorgeous day, but we're in the spring, obviously. And the Torah portion is Shmini, Parashat Shmini, which at its heart really deals with laws of kashrut, of keeping kosher, all the foods you should or shouldn't eat, how they're described, all kinds of details around food eating and proper food eating. And the word kosher literally means fit. It's not that it's necessarily diseased. I mean, one of the classic explanations for kashrut that's false, say, well, we shouldn't eat pork. The Torah doesn't like pork because if you don't cook it properly, it causes trichinosis. It's funny how many Jews know that particular language, particular identity of a disease or ailment. But the truth is, any meat that's not cooked properly can cause you either trichinosis or something similar to that. So why specifically the other white meat, right? It's not definitive. There are other explanations. Some people say because pigs live in their own feces and are dirty animals, and that's probably has more potential relevance, some academics would say. But let's come back. What I love about the Rambam, Maimonides' great commentary on this, is he says, it's something you should say, because people say, well, I keep kosher because it's healthier, or I keep kosher because I like the taste, or I don't even like the taste of non-kosher food. I mean, whatever. Not from North Carolina. You're past the char grill, you know it smells pretty good. I have to admit that, right? So he says you should say, I know this forbidden food tastes great. I know pork tastes delicious. I really want to eat it. But I'm holding back my urges, my appetite, my taiva for it, for the sake of God and the Torah and something greater. Which essentially he's saying is, kashrut at its essence is a spiritual discipline. It's what distinguishes us from animals. We don't just eat whatever's around. We eat carefully and thoughtfully. And when we do, we reflect on God, the Torah, our Jewish identity, all of this. Does that mean if you eat pork, you're somehow, look, it's not kosher and against the Torah, but no, it's not definitively a sin. It's a sin, but the problem is it's not like you're going to get hurt by it, God forbid. It's like the idea of eating is about creating a sense of gratitude and awareness. In particular on food for myself, I enjoy eating and I tend to overeat at times. The discipline of kashrut reminds me around my limits, my eating, and ideally that with a blessing practice pauses. How blessed am I and the journey that this food made to my plate, the people involved, the nature, God's gifts, the bounty, the water, all that had to come together to reach this moment. So when we think of kashrut, don't think about trichinosis. Think about discipline. But think about also limits for the sake of something greater. Maybe health, that is something healthy, but it's spiritual health as well as physical health too. That's one of the deep messages. That's what's fit to eat, is what's inside you. What's inside you helps generate your soul too. Kashrut on a nutshell. All right. Shabbat Shalom.